Concluding from the previous episode about Sabr or patience over various kinds of worldly pleasure, today I'll be discussing something which is completely opposite, a different aspect of Sabr. Assalamu alaikum. Please welcome to another interesting episode of I Believe. Sabr over worldly desire is the best way to come closer to your Lord. But what about sabr over someone's wrongdoing or an erroneous idea? Should they be considered similar? A husband or a wife lying to each other, either of the spouse cheating on the other, either of the spouse insulting or bad mouthing the other. In many cases, surprisingly, either of the spouse physically, mentally abusing the other. Yes, I have come across men who've been physically or mentally bullied by their better halves, and then apologizing for everything and then again repeating the same thing. Having patience over such issues will fetch us great rewards. But what if we do not want to be patient and silently tolerate the wrongdoings? Are we going to be punished for standing against this offensive act? We see so many instances where a powerful personality takes over an elevated post. Committing several illegal activities, he walks away freely without even being prosecuted. The victim, on the other hand, is asked to suffer and tolerate such misconduct because there are so many things that can happen to him. He could lose his job, he could be outcasted from the society, or even threatened for his life and his family's life. Should he still be patient and silently abide by the society's norms? Even in today's time, we see a lot of discrimination around us regarding the birth of a boy and girl. Especially when a girl wants to pursue higher education, her brothers are prioritized over her since she will not benefit the family and end up shifting to her in-laws' place. Of course, there are several houses where such discriminatory acts are not formed, but many houses still entertain such age-old restrictions against a girl child. As a result, the mother or the girl and others sympathizing with them choose to bear everything patiently. They are not allowed to raise their voice, not allowed to speak. Sabr karo, bas sabr karo. With due respect to everyone being patient in such issues, I am completely against these tyrannies. A man or a woman who cheats or lies or abuses or badmouths you behind you will continue to do so even after apologizing you for 100th time, because you are responsible for it. You are giving them the reason for tolerating their nonsense. Similarly, a victim will continue to suffer, and the person in power will carry on with his oppressive act if you don't act against it. And the age-old discriminatory factor against a certain gender will continue forever if you don't raise your voice against it. Taking a stand or speaking against an immoral act is not wrong. You are not being offensive or violent. You won't be punished, inshallah. What a beautiful hadith regarding this. And what say about those log kya kahenge gang members? Forget about what people say. Those people are born only to say on other people's matter. Don't worry about them not being with you when you have your Rabb with you. When you have your Rabb with you, you have everything with you. If you still are hesitant about taking a larger step, take a look at this. I might draw a lot of criticism for today's topic, but this is completely from my perspective. The issues discussed here on my show, or will be in future, is based on my experiences and the things that I've noticed around me. Those things which fascinates me and also those which irritates me. I've not copy-pasted anyone's speeches or articles. I do Google beautiful messages from the Quran, the Hadith and one-liners from other resources and post them in my videos along with the flow of the topic. I'm not a scholar or an alima. I am a learner and I would continue to learn from everything around me till my last breath, inshallah. If I manage to bring a change in someone's life or a smile on someone's face, I'll be grateful to my Lord for that achievement. Do correct me if I'm wrong, as I'm human and I'm bound to make mistakes. Also share your ideas and experiences if I've missed out on my part. On a lighter note, I'm open for praises and adulations as well. Stay tuned for another interesting topic coming up, and do share the hair. Thank you for watching. I believe.